Theodor Bilharz, a name that resonates through the annals of medical history. You'll find his name in the history books for medicine, a testament to his groundbreaking contributions. He was a true pioneer, exploring the unknown world of science with an insatiable curiosity and a relentless drive. His never-ending search for knowledge led him to an amazing discovery, one that would help millions of people around the world. His work on parasitic diseases, particularly schistosomiasis, revolutionized medical understanding and treatment. This is the story of his life, his dedication, and the incredible things he left behind. From his early days in Germany to his groundbreaking work in Egypt, Bilharz's journey is one of passion and perseverance. Bilharz's journey started in Germany in the 1800s, a time when people were really excited about new ideas. The scientific community was buzzing with innovation and discovery. Science was changing a lot. New technologies and methodologies were emerging, challenging the old ways of thinking and opening up new possibilities. New discoveries were challenging old beliefs. The world was on the brink of a scientific revolution, and Bilharz was right at the forefront. A young Bilharz, filled with curiosity, was ready to make his mark. His passion for science and medicine drove him to explore uncharted territories. But his story isn't just about science. It's also about the relationships he built and the communities he impacted. It's about the strength of the human spirit. Bilharz faced numerous challenges and obstacles, but his determination never wavered. It's about never giving up, even when things get tough. His perseverance and resilience are a testament to his character and dedication. And most importantly, it's about how one person can change the world. Bilharz's contributions to medicine have had a lasting impact, saving countless lives and advancing our understanding of parasitic diseases. Join me as we learn about the amazing life of Theodor Bilharz, a true hero in medicine. His legacy continues to inspire and guide future generations of scientists and medical professionals. His story is truly inspiring for all of us. It reminds us of the power of dedication, curiosity, and the human spirit in the pursuit of knowledge and the betterment of humanity. Theodor Bilharz was born in Germany in 1825, in a small town that was rich in history and culture. His early environment played a significant role in shaping his inquisitive mind. Even as a kid, he loved learning new things. He would spend hours reading books, always eager to discover something new. He was especially interested in nature. The young Theodor would often be found exploring the woods, observing plants and insects with a keen eye. The way nature worked fascinated him. He was captivated by the intricate details of the natural world, from the veins in a leaf to the behavior of tiny insects.
My parents saw how smart I was and encouraged me to learn. They recognized my curiosity and did everything they could to nurture it. They gave me books and supported my interests. Every new book was a new adventure, a new opportunity to learn and grow. This early love for knowledge shaped my future. It laid the foundation for my lifelong quest for understanding and discovery.
Bilharz was a great student, especially in science. His passion for learning was evident in his academic achievements. He went to the famous University of Freiburg to study medicine. This was a pivotal moment in his life, marking the beginning of his journey into the world of medical science. There, he learned from some of the best teachers. These mentors not only imparted knowledge, but also inspired him to push the boundaries of what was known. They saw his potential and encouraged his passion for discovery. Their guidance was instrumental in shaping his future career. His time at Freiburg made his path clear. It was here that he realized his true calling and the impact he could have on the world. He decided to dedicate his life to understanding the human body and finding ways to help people who were sick. This decision set him on a path of relentless pursuit of knowledge and innovation. He had no idea that his journey would take him far from home. His quest for knowledge and discovery would lead him to places he had never imagined, impacting countless lives along the way. After becoming a doctor, Bilharz felt the need to explore new places. He had always been curious about the world beyond his hometown, and his medical training only fueled this curiosity. The idea of using his skills to help those in distant lands was both exciting and daunting. He wanted to use his skills where they were needed the most. The thought of making a real difference in the lives of people who had limited access to medical care was a powerful motivator for him. He envisioned himself treating patients in remote villages and bringing hope to those who had none. That's when an opportunity came up in Egypt. It was a chance to work in a land rich with history and culture, a place that had always fascinated him. The offer was to join a team of doctors who were tasked with modernizing the medical system in Egypt. They were looking for skilled doctors to help modernize their medical system. The Egyptian government was keen on improving healthcare and saw the value in bringing in experts from abroad. This was a golden opportunity for Bilharz to not only practice medicine, but also to be part of a significant transformation.
I was excited about the challenge and eager to experience a new culture, so I traveled to the land of the Pharaohs. The journey itself was an adventure filled with anticipation and a sense of purpose. I knew that this was the beginning of something extraordinary. I had no idea that this decision would change my life and lead me to my greatest discovery. As I stood on the deck of the ship looking out at the horizon, I felt a mix of excitement and uncertainty. Little did I know that Egypt would become a place of profound personal and professional growth for me.
Egypt in the 1800s was a land of contrasts. The bustling markets and vibrant streets were a stark contrast to the ancient ruins that dotted the landscape. It was a place where the past and present coexisted in a fascinating blend. Ancient wonders stood next to busy modern cities. The juxtaposition of the old and the new was striking, and it was impossible not to be captivated by the rich history that seemed to be around every corner. The Nile River, the heart of the country, flowed through a land dealing with both progress and poverty. It was the lifeblood of Egypt, sustaining both its ancient civilizations and its modern inhabitants. The river was a constant reminder of the country's enduring legacy. Bilharz, with his Western medical training, saw diseases he rarely encountered in Europe. The medical challenges were immense, and he quickly realized that his work in Egypt would be both demanding and rewarding. He was determined to make a difference. He saw the health problems faced by everyday Egyptians. The lack of access to proper medical care was evident, and it was clear that there was much work to be done. Bilharz was committed to improving the health and well-being of the people he served. He was ready to make a difference. With a sense of purpose and a deep commitment to his mission, Bilharz embarked on a journey that would not only change his life but also leave a lasting impact on the land of the Pharaohs. As Bilharz worked in Egypt, he came across a strange illness. It affected many Egyptians, especially those in the countryside. People suffered from terrible symptoms: stomach pain, blood in their urine, and always feeling tired.
I wanted to help people and was curious, so I started looking for the cause. I spent many hours examining patients and carefully writing down everything I saw. I knew I had found something important.
His research led him to a groundbreaking discovery. He found a parasitic worm, never seen before, causing the illness.
This parasite, which I named Dystoma hematobium, lived in the blood vessels of infected people, making them sick.
This was a huge moment in medical history. Bilharz didn't just find a new parasite, he discovered a disease that would later be named after him: Schistosomiasis. Bilharz's discovery of schistosoma, the parasite's new name, was just the beginning.
I dedicated myself to understanding this tiny enemy.
He carefully studied its life cycle, wanting to understand how it affected people.
My research showed that the parasite needed a freshwater snail to survive before infecting humans.
This was a crucial discovery. It helped us understand how the disease spread and led to ways to control it.
But I didn't stop there. I also made important discoveries about other tropical diseases like dysentery and typhus.
He was a true innovator in tropical medicine. His meticulous research, detailed observations, and new approaches earned him respect from scientists worldwide. He became a leader in the fight against parasitic diseases.
My journey wasn't always easy. Working in 19th century Egypt had many challenges. Resources were limited and I often didn't have the latest scientific tools. But I never gave up. I was driven by my commitment to my patients and a strong desire to advance medical knowledge.
Some people doubted his findings because they challenged what they thought they knew. But he never gave up, presenting his research with great detail and confidence. He knew that new ideas in science often face resistance, but he never stopped searching for the truth.
My dedication made it possible for others to follow. Despite the challenges, I found joy in my work. I was a true doctor and scientist, driven by a deep compassion for my patients and a strong belief in the power of science to alleviate suffering.
Theodor Bilharz's discoveries changed global health forever. Finding schistosomiasis and his research on how it spreads revolutionized our understanding of this terrible disease.
His work led to the development of tests and treatments. It laid the foundation for public health programs aimed at controlling and eventually eliminating this parasitic disease.
Today, thanks to Bilharz's pioneering work, schistosomiasis is preventable and treatable. Millions worldwide have benefited from his legacy. His story shows how science can change lives. It highlights the importance of investing in research and supporting those dedicated to understanding and fighting diseases.
Theodor Bilharz's legacy goes beyond his discoveries. He left a lasting impact on medicine and inspired many scientists.
To honor his contributions, the Theodor Bilharz Research Institute was established in Egypt. This world-renowned institute continues his work, conducting cutting-edge research on schistosomiasis and other local diseases. The institute is a testament to Bilharz's lasting impact. It's a center of excellence, training future scientists and healthcare professionals. It's a beacon of hope in the fight against parasitic diseases.
Bilharz's story reminds us that one person's dedication and passion can make a real difference. His unwavering commitment to science and his compassion for those suffering from disease continue to inspire us today. Theodor Bilharz's life and work teach us important lessons. His story shows the importance of curiosity, perseverance, and a deep commitment to alleviating human suffering.
He reminds us that science is not just facts, but a journey of discovery, driven by a constant search for knowledge and a desire to make the world a better place. As we face new health challenges in the 21st century, Bilharz's spirit of inquiry and dedication guide us toward a future where science continues to unlock the secrets of disease and improve lives worldwide.
His legacy lives on, not just in textbooks or research papers, but in the countless lives saved and improved by his discoveries. He left a permanent mark on the world, a mark etched in the history of medicine and in the hearts of those he touched.